slight hint of musty old man and dragon breath to be gargoyles. Derrick's sigh grated her ears on the way out of his delectable mouth when he addressed Max. "Yeah, a cat. So what do you suppose this means, pack leader?" Max tightened the sheet around him and chuckled. "You'd better get a laser pointer, cat litter." Ah, funny. Max was both funny-smelling and ha-ha funny. 2 funnies in one. Derrick narrowed his eyes at Max, sending out a distinct vibe of displeasure. "You know what I mean, Max. Where do I go from here?" What did Derrick mean? What did any of this mean? And what was a pack leader? Like a Boy Scout leader? Cult leader? Boy band leader? Thank God she was stuck in full shift. If she had to escape, it would make getting away easier. Max pulled the pretty woman wearing a bathrobe much too large for her to the couch, settling them both in before speaking. "Listen, you know the rules, Derrick. This is how it goes." Derrick held up the carrier, waving it in the air, making her dizzy. "How come when it goes for you, you get a woman who walks and talks, but when it goes for me, I get one with 4 paws that sheds?" Wow, that was harsh. She walked and talked. In fact, she'd once had a really great job that involved plenty of walking and talking. Dick Knuckle. The pretty woman next to Max pointed to the carrier. "Put her down, would you please? Stop treating her like she's not in the room and she can't hear you, Derrick. I thought when you were in shift, you paranormal people could still understand everything we humans say. If that's the case, don't be an insensitive knuckle dragger. There's a person inside that carrier you're talking about." Thank you, pretty woman with the hair to die for. Girl power. Derrick set the carrier on the coffee table between the couch and an enormous chair, leaving the grate opening to face the far wall so everyone could see inside. "You're right, JC," he said to the woman, looking down into the carrier. "My apologies," he offered, gruff and low. Martine opened her mouth wide and yawned. Derrick ran a hand over his jaw, littered with dark stubble she wanted to rub against, which, of course, made her a dirty, dirty whore. But so be it. It had, after all, been 6 months since she'd had contact with a man. With anyone, for that matter. Now, because the universe was LOL lately, a sinfully good-looking man had rescued her. One who potentially had nefarious intentions, and there wasn't a damn thing she could do about it. Derrick looked to Max. "So, shapeshifter, you think?" JC rolled her eyes at him, moving to the edge of the couch. "Oh, wait! I know what we should do," she said, her voice laced with sarcasm. "Let's play a guessing game, instead of just asking her. You know, seeing as she's in the room with you." Leaning forward, she popped open the gate on the front of the carrier. Derrick jumped up, his hand moving to snap the door shut, but JC whipped a finger in the air. "Leave it open. For the love of Pete, she's not a saber-toothed tiger. She's a cat, Derrick. You're behaving like you've never encountered another species of the paranormal. Max told me you have vampires here in Cedar Glen, but you're afraid of a cat?" Derrick sat back, his pretty face turning hard. "I'm not afraid of a cat, but we don't know if she's just a cat. I'm just taking precautions because with the paranormal, you just never know." Okay, so JC was definitely a human. Derrick and Max were paranormal. Good to know. And they were in Cedar Glen, as in New Jersey? Like farms and cows and trailer hitches? No. That wasn't going to work. She was a city girl through and through. New York forever. No disrespect to the people who hoed the fields or tilled the lands or whatever.